Liverpool got it done against Real Madrid.
Yes. And this is massive. Very huge for them. They are the team to stop Real Madrid from scoring throughout the entire season. So
Real Madrid have scored in every game.
They've scored in every game. 11 matches in the Spanish La Liga. Then 3 matches, prior to this game, 3 matches in the UEFA Champions League. Apart from PSG beating them 4-0 in the FIFA Club World Cup, Liverpool is the only team to stop Real Madrid from scoring today. Yeah.
1-0.
1-0.
I saw a bit of the game. The first 15 minutes was all Liverpool.
Exactly.
They prevented Real Madrid from actually crossing the center line.
Yeah, I mean, I think they got a lot of motivation from their last game against Aston Villa. They came into this game gun blazing. Madrid had already scored 8 goals in their last 3 matches in the UEFA Champions League. So it shows clearly that they were the free scoring team in the Champions League.
When I saw the lineup, I didn't understand what the Xabi Alonso was doing. He had 2 top of Mbappe and Jude Bellingham.
Yes,
that was very confusing. I thought Jude Bellingham is an offensive midfielder.
Yeah,
what was he doing at the top of the top?
So I think it was for tactical reasons. One wanted to, confuse the midfielders of Real Madrid.
Of Liverpool.
Yes, of Liverpool. Sorry, knowing the fact that the combination between Alexis McAllister and then Ryan Gravenberch, you need to put that sort of load. If indeed you want to expose the defense of Liverpool, you need to, put the burden on them by creating a lot of, workload around this.
But taking Jude Bellingham away from the middle was going to give Liverpool a full day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Liverpool was going to cover every grass in the middle.
So I think he took a clue from the maximum games or the consecutive games that Liverpool has been losing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so he easily underrated the midfielders of Liverpool. Because the last time I was here, I told you that if you clearly check the games, the consecutive games Liverpool has struggled to win, it shows clearly that there is a problem with their midfield. And I told you that the unavailability of Gravenberch has taken some sort of bite from their team. So he coming back for the Aston Villa game, to some extent, stabilized the team. He brought a lot of stability, and also there was a lot of organization in the midfield. So that is the more reason why in the last 7 or 8 matches, the Aston Villa game was the only game that Liverpool didn't concede. And now they've gone 2 consecutive matches without conceding. Mm-hmm. So it's a plus to the Liverpool team. So this is how Arne Slot set up his team against Aston Villa over the weekend. And you remember, the last time I told you, the fact that Liverpool bought Milos Kekic from AFC Bournemouth doesn't mean he has to start, because I made mention of benching Andy Robertson. That it doesn't make a lot of sense, because this is a player that gives you a lot. He's not, that player that has that attacking instinct. Even though when it comes to defense, he will give you everything that you need from a left fullback. Likewise, Trent Alexander-Arnold that left to Real Madrid. Now, this kind of position, Arne Slot has used 3 different players.
Including Frimpong.
Mm-hmm. So there has been Frimpong, Conor Bradley, then occasionally Domo Szoboszlai has also been here before.
At the right back?
Yes.
I've not seen Szoboszlai
play. No, he has played.
Really?
I think Chelsea against
Liverpool.
Chelsea against Liverpool, yes. Either Chelsea against Liverpool or Chelsea against Manchester United. Domi Szoboszlai was playing as the right back.
Yeah, but Chelsea against Manchester United doesn't have Liverpool. You mean either against Chelsea or against Manchester United?
Yes. Either against Chelsea or Manchester. One of those games.
He played on the right back.
He played at the right back.
Okay.
So it means that tactically he's finding it very difficult to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. Then again, Andy Robertson. I do think that attacking wise and defending wise, he gives you a lot as compared to
Robertson was in the Aston Villa lineup.
Yes, he played. So
and you are thinking that's the difference that was made.
Okay, so this is the same lineup. Mm-hmm. Of course, the last 5 matches prior to the Aston Villa game, Liverpool had gone 5 consecutive games, conceding 11. Mm-hmm. This is mind-blowing.
That's a lot.
It's simply unacceptable on the part of Liverpool. So in the game against Aston Villa, this is how
he lined up.
So you have Andy Robertson here, then Conor Bradley. Ryan Gravenberch came back from injury to partner Alexis McAllister. Mm-hmm. And no wonder the 2 goals that was scored by Liverpool, Ryan Gravenberch was on the scoring sheet.
Uh-huh. So, McAllister scored today.
Yes, he scored
the goal today.
Exactly. Yeah. He scored today. So you now understand what I told you the last time, that the partnership between Ryan Gravenberch and then Alexis McAllister gives some sort of comfort to Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahim Konate.
And that returned at the Aston Villa game.
Exactly.
And it was present today.
Exactly.
Okay, so that we move fast. One more point.
So this is the Madrid setup. So the only change that came as compared to the team that he used for the Aston Villa game was the coming in of Florian Wirtz to replace Cody Gakpo. So he maintained virtually the same lineup.
Let's talk about Madrid. Why was Jude Bellingham playing top of the attack?
Okay,
Did it turn out to be negative?
Yes, it turns out to be negative because the coach thought that he has that attacking instinct. And to some extent, they want to create that workload on the defense of Liverpool, force them to commit errors so that they can punish them. We all know that, the key attribute of Kylian Mbappe is his athleticism. He loved to run with the ball. He's one of the archetypal players that has that instinctive eye for goals. So goal scoring is never a problem. You just have to create the opportunity and give him the supplies. He will score. So he used Jude Bellingham as a decoy to Kylian Mbappe.
That's what he was doing.
Exactly.
So Bellingham was to be thrown in the midfield sometimes.
Exactly.
And then on top of the attack sometimes.
Yes.
It didn't quite work.
No, it backfired.
Did Real Madrid create real chances?
On few occasions, but I think on the day, Liverpool showed a lot of character and resilience in the game.
That takes us to the Etihad on Saturday. Liverpool, Manchester City. Manchester City in good form. They beat Bournemouth, second on the table. Yeah. And they were in good form. They played so well. Okay, let me leave that for Thursday. Thursday, I'll bring you back in to talk about that.
Okay, sir.